I was born and raised in a great Christian home, great Christian family, was brought up in mainstream forever. And at a rapid service one time at the altar call, God called me to be in ministry, and that day was amazing.
I was always raised a Christian. I was always taught that God was real, and I never doubted that. I always believed it with all my heart. But the extent of God that I usually got was kind of in a random service, sometimes with my mom.
Shortly after that, my dad's job transferred to Greensboro, North Carolina, and it just was horrible. I had to leave all my friends, everything I knew here was in Orlando.
I was never really taught to pursue God outside of that, and I didn't. But for all intents and purposes, I was a Christian, and I was trying to be a good person.
In 2007 of living in North Carolina, my dad was diagnosed with lung cancer in May. A couple months later, in August, he died from lung cancer. 2 days after his death was my 16th birthday. So that was really hard on me and my family. I didn't know how we were going to survive financially and just how we were going to get along.
In 10th grade, I started attending Faith Christian Academy, and something about it was so different. The people there were so nice, and they all tried to get to meet me and know my story. And a couple girls actually in my class invited me to Extreme on a Wednesday night, and I came and I sat with them, and it completely changed my life. I don't think in the 3 years that I've been attending this church that I've missed maybe more than 4 services.
Shortly after that, I was at National Fine Arts, and I met up with all my mainstream friends, and they were telling me about the internship here at Mainstream, and I just thought I really wanted to do that, I wanted to be a part of that. So I prayed and I fasted, and God just opened up all the doors for me to come back here.
Everyone there, the leaders, the pastors, they taught me this whole other part of God that I didn't know even existed, the part that wanted a relationship with me outside of church. And they taught me how to pray, and they taught me how to read my Bible and study it and get to know God through that. They taught me how to worship.
And I'm back here, I'm becoming an intern and growing in God.
And looking back now, I'm in 12th grade, I'm a senior, and looking back on who I was in 10th grade, it's completely different. It's like night and day. And it all happened because of Mainstream, and I owe it all to the leaders and the pastors and that ministry that completely changed my life.
And my name is Josh Rush, and I'm part of the Now Project.
My name's Kaimana Kia, and I'm a part of the Now Project.